Mr. President, you slay me.
If there's somebody who is a hard worker when he goes to Washington, it's Paul Ryan.
I want us to be super careful when we use the language hard worker because, I actually keep an image of folks working in cotton fields on my office wall because it is a reminder about what hard work looks like, but in the context of relative privilege.
I consider myself a fairly smart individual. I consider myself relatively erudite.
You don't have to prove it, Chris. We agree.
We are not a bunch of crazy capitalists.
We've never seen her get a burrito before.
That's exactly what it is.
Fun and new.
Maybe Hillary Clinton on the cloud was actually somehow safer and more secure than the actual government email. I don't even understand it.
I'm frustrated by this because she could be an incredibly strong candidate. Oh, could make history.
Franklin Roosevelt, probably the best president we ever had, certainly in the 20th century, was very secretive. So if Hillary Clinton is secretive, we know that. Is that going to help us get any further here?
And this committee was nothing but a creation of Rupert Murdoch and the Koch brothers.
As he was going on some of these killing sprees in Iraq.
Chris Kyle was going on killing sprees?
Nothing says, let's go kill some Muslims like country music.
He might be trying to, scrub some of the brown off of his skin as he runs to the right.
I bet a lot more black people would support Rachel Dolezal than would support, say, Clarence Thomas.
And they are horrible people, but we cannot blame them for trying to run away from prison, right?
What about disarming the police?
Why do we need jumbo clips?
Do you feel at home in the Republican Party?
Absolutely.
As a Latina?
Yes.
And insinuate that Marco Rubio, a fellow Spanish surname, I'm not sure the right word is Hispanic for them, because they are Cuban nationals or whatever, or come from Cuba.
I spent the whole day talking about the whole Darth Vader situation. While he was black, he was terrible and bad and awful and used to cut off white men's hands.
We're dealing with the popularism that he represents.
Let's not show the child, Carrie.
They call it Islamic extremism.
But they can do that. We can't. We're the Crusaders.
We haven't seen the videos. The discussion of the videos is disturbing enough. There's some things where I just have to draw the line.
It's easy to point a gun of analysis at these people and shoot them with the bullets of our condemnation.
Why are we seeing so many shark attacks this year?
Yeah, there is. The oceans are empty of food.
Do you watch The Daily Show as I do?
When they do news segments, they're better than anything that any of us are doing.
Yeah.
President Obama will unveil a new plan to fight climate change. In fact, it seems like Mother Nature may be making his point for him.
Come to Washington, you already paid for it. And they did. Everything's free here.
We call you the duck in Nerdland.
The duck?
We call you the duck. Would you quack for us?
I'm not sure I'm going to do that. But...
First thing you think of when you think of Joe Scarborough, and then you have to sit there and read.
What were some of the worst?
He works for MSNBC. It's always the worst.